hopefully have your 20 ounces of water and your heart rate monitor. We're going to set our heart rate monitor. So during the week, we set it for functional training. So your fitness tracker, your heart rate monitor, we're going to go nice and easy. Today's going to be an easy day. We're going to set it for other indoor, right? So you can keep track. During the week, we're setting the heart rate monitors for functional training. On Fridays, we're setting it for other indoor, so we don't need the GPS. So let's set it up. Okay. Indoor, so we don't need the GPS. We're not walking outside, right? So turning on my heart rate monitor, you can take the voice prompt and you can put it up or down. The voice prompt will let you know if what zone you're training in. You can also look at your heart rate monitors to see how hard you're working. So right now my heart rate is at 74 beats per minute. If I press on the beats per minute, that's going to give me my heart rate represented as a percentage. What's my percentage of max that I'm working at? So this is going to be a good gauge of how your cardiac muscle, your heart is responding to the type of positive stress that you're putting on it. It'll also give you some type of feedback as to how much fuel you're burning during a vigorous joint movement session or during your personal movement practice. So if you want to get your hands on a positive accountability calendar so you can track your fitness throughout the year and really start to see how you can effectively make changes, go to body-culinary.com, look at the resources area and download a free positive accountability calendar. So I can see right now my heart rate is working at 49% and I burned 2 kcal, 2 little teeny tiny units of energy. So I'm gonna go nice and easy because yesterday was a farming day. We were collecting bamboo and I tweaked my knee a little bit. So should you work through an injury? Well, we want to use our divine onboard intelligence, our common sense. If you feel any kind of pain in your joints, then that's a no-go. Yet there's always something that we can do. For example, we can work on stretching. We can work around the area. We can work on our glutes. As long as we don't feel any pain in the joints, sometimes we can do a gentle walk. Though for many of us, the mental habit of exercise or a movement practice is a priority, right? To get a one set time and to do something at that same time, like brushing your teeth. That's often what's missing for many of us is the consistency. So good morning to the YouTube family, also to folks also on Instagram. This morning, good morning. You're consistent early birds. So shout out to all my early risers. So I'm going to go nice and easy. So a couple of things. For posture, you might feel some of the food if you ate too late might be undigested in your stomach. So make sure you're tucking your pelvis under. Sometimes most of the time I use my waist bead or the roll of my pants as a marker. So I'm tucking my pelvis, my pubic bone up this way. So I can't move my pelvis without moving my glutes. So I'm going to tuck my pelvis under. My belly button is joined into my squats and it's helping me get some kind of support from my back. If everything is filled out, I have no support from my back. So several times during the course of your movement practice, you're going to check in with that. Also, to make sure you have a lot of space between the ear and the shoulder. So the only kind of depression we're going to focus on is shoulder depression. Right? Your ankles, knees, hips, and joints to help keep your joints safe. Because injuries are no joke, and they can really set you back. So make sure your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders are pointed straight ahead. And then also your neck, you'll have to put your neck, your chin is drawn in so that your skull, which is part of your spine, is in alignment. If you're here and you're rounded, then over time, we're starting to get kind of cemented into that position. So just do some kind of a check with your posture. If you ever get fatigued, though today will be nice and easy, you can take your time and lift your knees to your chest, literally trying to touch your knees to your chest. What that's going to do is to release your lower back and your lower back stretch and allow your heart rate to come down. All right, so that being said, follow along, have your water, have something to wipe your face off. Follow along because I will put my drums in. I don't know how much you can hear, but I need my drums as my medicine. That's like my heartbeat. All right, so just follow along. So you can always come around the balls of my feet. You can always come right down nice and low, and I'm just tapping. If you ever get lost, you can come right to the feet. Right here. You got your feet good. Let your arms swing. So you're going to body nice and warm. I'm stepping on your feet. 68%. Arms extended and shoulder height. Touch the same foot up to the same hand. Take your time and deep breathe. Pick it up. 1, 2, nice and then stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, obliques. 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on your knees. You're just bringing your feet to your elbows again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. favorite. Who is here up with me this morning? Oh, good morning. Good morning, sis. I don't know if you're in the UK or Africa, where you at right now, right? Open the feet a little bit wider and hip distance. Take your toes parallel to the floor, right? You're going to drive the knee up. And you do this as a little bit more cardiovascular. Make sure you keep your income and exhale. Right here, nose to the down. Drive the knee up. One, alternate sides. One, drive the knee up. Two, all the way down. Three, three, the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. really just your body is enough. So we have a lot, your ratio of adipose tissue, if you have a lot of water retention, then a lot of times you'll have water retention and adipose tissue will be covering up your midsection, will be covering up your muscle. Right? So instead of, I invite you to consider, instead of losing weight, I invite you to consider fitness. Because then you're doing your meals and you're doing something to do. If you're not taxing, you're not asking your muscles to work, then it's simply going to atrophy, and then that muscle tissue eats up calories. While a lot of adipose tissue, it has a inflammatory behavior inside the body. So while body positivity, I really love the body that you're in, but also to have some education, content education is very, very important, especially for those that didn't grow up with education, right? We have a lot of adipose tissues. Not the only thing that contributes to disease, but adipose tissue goes with comorbidities, diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. Now, type 2 diabetes is dementia. That's an extension of type 2. Type 2 diabetes is a diabetes of lifestyle. So many of us are becoming insulin resistant or holding fatty tissue around our midsection. That's saying the body's getting burned out. We're becoming insulin resistant from a lot of our recreational habits. So, don't forget to copy of all the links to your budget. No diets, no powders, it's all just real food, right? So grab your super water bottle. Now also to modify the movements if you're at home, if your knees are a little shot, you can make sure your knees are safe by using a bed, or you can use a chair, or I like to use a box. Make sure your box, your chair, or your bed is sturdy enough to hold your body weight, right? Don't let you take out the whole thing. Make sure you're nice and safe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the box. You can use just your body weight, and you can also use the 2 little water bottles. So make sure your posture is nice enough, right? Even I'm sitting down, my pubic bone is tucked under. This is a spilling forward. This is it tucked under. So as I stand, body off right. So I like to come together with a purpose, right? So if it's come together around fruits and vegetables or the garden, which has cooperation built into it, or making some peaceful, tasty food, then you got my attention. So I'm going to come down to the floor in a kneeling position, right? If you need extra cushion, you can take and use a little garden pad, which I'm seeing more of those. Sometimes you can get those for like $3 to $5 at a Kmart or one of those stores. So it's an extra cushion for your knee, or you can fold over your yoga mat. So I'm in a lunge position, lunge forward, and today I'm going to put a little bit of extra cushion in my knee. So lunge forward. So the pelvis is spilling forward, so you're going to take the pelvis and tuck it under. That's going to give you a deep stretch in here. This being nice and tight or being very tight can contribute to back pain. So tuck it under. My right knee is down, so I'm squeezing my right glute. Now I'm going to squeeze the two legs together. That's going to give me a more intense stretch. So my right knee is down. Reach your right fingertips up to the ceiling. Feel that stretch. Pull up and out of the hip. Good. Now you're going to extend yourself back, nice and easy. Good. And reach for your calf, your ankle, or around the foot. Extend your chest forward. Feel a deeper stretch in the front of the extended leg. Good. And coming right up. Opposite side. So we're in a nice little lunge. So as soon as I start to lunge, my pelvis is spilling forward. Tuck your hips under. My left knee is down, so I'm going to squeeze my left glute. That's going to help my hip joint to open. Now you're going to strive to squeeze the two legs together. That's going to intensify the stretch. So my left knee is down. Reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling. Pull up and out of your hip. Ooh, that's a nice stretch. Good. Now take your hips nice and easy. Take them back. And you're going to walk your hands out. So if you only go to the point of slight discomfort, strive to extend your chest forward. Reach for either the calf, the ankle, or around the foot. Feel a big stretch in the back of the extended leg and breathe into your stretch. Keep lifting your chest and your heart open. Breathe into your stretch. And relax. Open up your mat and come to your little tripod position. So every Friday is a community class. Share it with your folks at home. Belly button is joining. So you're stretching again to the point of slight discomfort. Inhale, exhale, walk your hands forward. So your stretches to the point of slight discomfort. Don't force it. It's better for you to be consistent so you don't rip or pull or tear any tendons and ligaments. Also make sure your body's nice and hydrated. Walk your hands forward until you feel a nice stretch. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your feet to help you work your way into the stretch and breathe. Feel your heart rate coming down. You don't need perfection, we need consistency over time. And walk your hands back. So you may be mirroring me. I'm going to lean over to my right side, and my palm is facing the floor. So I'm leaning over to my side, and I'm going to get a nice stretch of my QL, my quadriceps lumborum. Right here, like strive to stretch out your elbow joint. Woo, that's always a deep stretch. Notice if one side of your body is tighter than the other, circle the arm around, reach it over again. Palm is facing the floor. Let the body float up over to the opposite side. Again, check if the belly button is joining, supporting your back. So I'm leaning over to the opposite side. I'm going to try to stretch out, extend all the way through the elbow. Getting a nice stretch along the side of the body. Circle the arm around again. Reach it over. Breathe into your stretch. Good. Let the body float up. Extend both of your legs right out in front of you. So when you're doing your forward bends, belly button is pulled in. Rather than just rounding your back, try to extend your chest forward, even if you don't go down as far. Inhale. And exhale, walk your hands forward. Reach for either the outside of your calves or your ankles or around the foot and breathe into your stretch. You can feel a big stretch in the back of the hamstrings. Now you can use a yoga block to sit on if you find that your hips and your knees are tight and your knees seem like they can't come down. You can sit on a yoga block that can help you open your hips up. If you're starting to sit for meditation, aka relaxation, you'll start to notice if your stomach is full of a lot of food from yesterday, or if any areas of your body are tight. Yoga, I would say, or quiet, intentional movement and stretching is a technology to help you draw your attention to the inside. So you can notice if your body is full of food or dyes or chemicals, those are irritants to the body, and actually they will distract you away from meditation. You're trying to sit and relax. You already have the busy mind, but if the body's tight and uncomfortable, full of toxins, it's actually an irritant. So your movement practice is a type of technology to help bring your awareness that your essence or life force or spirit inhabiting a human suit. If the human suit is uncomfortable, it's going to be an irritant to your mind, if that makes sense. So I invite you to set an intention for your day. You can decide in advance how you would like to respond to the triggers and the challenges that are going to be placed before you today on a platter. When you keep in mind that your focus, your emotions, and your energy is very valuable. You lose your energy and your focus quickly in gossip, quickly in fear mongering. You'll lose your focus. You lose your motivation. You can lose very quickly your inspiration and your clarity to eat healthier, right? To change habits. They will be lost very easily in the narratives that are prescripted coming at you through these screens. So I invite you, your movement practice, especially in the quiet moments of the early morning, it's the perfect opportunity to ground yourself, or as they say in yoga, to seal your practice, right? You can use it to, over time, set an intention for your day. So I invite you to consider how you'd like to respond to the challenges that will place before you. You're going to take a nice big deep breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Make them nice, deep, and long. The lungs are down here, fill them with air. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. See if you can maintain your awareness on your breathing. Notice the cadence and the pace of air that goes in and out of the body. Notice your body feels more warm and open and pliable when you started moving this morning. See if you can bring your awareness to your toes, your big toes, your pinkies, the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, your ankles, and your heels. Allow them to become very heavy and lax and to sink into the earth beneath you. Allow your ankles, your calves, shins, and your thighs to become very heavy and to sink into the floor beneath you. Allow your stomach muscles to soften, allow your reproductive organs to relax. Feel it safely inside of your body. Allow your hips and glutes to sink into the floor and beneath you. Bring your awareness to your lower back. Allow it to relax. Your mid-back and torso and shoulders. Allow them to become heavy and progress in the direction of the floor. Allow your chest and your heart to open, soften, and relax. Allow your throat to relax. Bring your awareness to your belly, your pinky, your fingers, your palms, your very heavy and relaxed. Forearms, your elbows, upper arms, shoulders. Allow them to soften and relax in the direction of the floor beneath you. Allow your throat to open in the mouth. Notice as your ears rest gently along the sides of your face. Notice as your tongue rests softly in your mouth. Notice as your nose rests softly in your face. Notice as your eyes rest gently inside the sockets. Notice as your brain slows down to relax. I'd like you today to nourish yourself with sights and sounds of nature, or other things other than physical food, to calm and to nourish your senses. invite you to see if it's something that you can put your mind's eye on that you're grateful for. See if you can bring your mind's eye on something that brings joy and laughter to you. Every day to feed and nourish yourself with the most colorful, nutrient-dense, high-octane, peaceful fuel that's available to you. That's fuel or food that demonstrates that it loves you back. It's food and fuel that is kind to your arteries, kind to your colon, kind to your heart, kind to your brain. And that can fit a great deal on purpose simply because you said so. So feel free to share in the chat from your heart rate monitor for my folks that are moving with me on a regular basis. What you got on your heart rate monitor if you're part of the Flower Fit community, whatever you're up to inside of your garden, your healthy food preparation, your movement practice, share it so you can be inspired by others. It is also wonderful to get like a feedback and look at a nice chart, right? So you're not guessing, you're not wondering, you're not just being subjective. It's wonderful, even if you do a shorter movement practice, to see what you're doing from week to week and definitely from month to month. If you're eating real food, if you have access to. So the three lifestyle leverage, my three lifestyle leverage lifestyle practices that give you back so much more for the investment of your time and your energy. Those are peaceful consumption food that demonstrates that it loves you back and that is reciprocal to yourself and also the environment. That's garden therapy and a daily personal movement practice. Those are three things you have access to. Anywhere you're sleeping and paying rent or mortgage and you have enough space for a mat, then you have the space and you have the ability to apply to yourself some deep therapy, and that is huge for many of us, right? So do share what you got from your heart rate monitor, your fitness tracker. If you want to know my favorite fitness trackers and so on, every Sunday we meet to answer specific questions and work on specific goals. Life coaching and group coaching around whole living foods and fitness is on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Friday is a community class. Feel free to support Body-Culinary on YouTube, follow Body-Culinary, and share with other people in order to expand your circle of influence. So we have more people that are getting excited about sharing your fruits and vegetables, sharing what's on your heart rate monitor, sharing what you're up to in your garden. That's better for you. And that's a win-win situation for everybody. So do share Body-Culinary on social media. On the YouTube channel, I also share those that are interested in radical self-acceptance. If you have fine Afro hair or have had a lot of acne, as I have had, it is whole, fresh living foods and a daily sweaty movement practice without any kind of drugs or natural or unnatural products or proactive or benzoyl peroxide that clear up my skin. So that's, your skin is telling you a lot about what's going on inside of your body. So lastly, pick up your copy of Coconut Food in the Hood with Menus to fit your budget. If you have questions or interest in coaching, reach out to me at info@body-culinary.com. Invite you to create a great day on purpose simply because you said so. And if you're up a little bit later, then catch the replay. Auntie and the artists, B. Soleil and Tortoise and Casey Smith and Adams Rolling send you all positive vibrations and all of that jazz. And over on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, support the channel. My contact info for all the different classes and workshops, please make sure you're on the mailing list because the other platforms I'm able to vet more thoroughly so that it is a safe space. So create a great deal of purpose, and I'll see you soon.